Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, guys. Thank you all for being here. Hi, PG. How are you, Mama? I'm so sorry about the airplane crash that happened in India. I've seen the news. Absolutely, absolutely devastating. It was really, really horrible how the airplane crashed. There's been a lot of airplane crashes like this year. It's kind of crazy. But the guy that survived, that's like a miracle how he got out of it. Hey R, what's up? All right, so I'm going to go ahead, guys, and start the session. I do have Toka and Sun Card. I already have their questions. I will do Toka first because Toka have donated first, okay? So we will do Toka, and then I'm going to be doing the next person. That is Sun Card. And then if anybody else donates, PG, you can add them accordingly, okay? So with that being said, let's get going. If you guys are new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Okay, you can find those in the shorts section. You can find those in the community tab section as well. Okay, so with that being said, we will now get started. The first one here we're gonna do is Toka. Okay, so let me just open the email. She already left me her question. All right. But I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you guys are all doing very well. All right, so Toka, Toka, Toka. Let's see. So you want to know his actions for you this week, okay? All right, the timestamp is 2 minutes and 55 seconds. If you guys are new, check out all my clients' reviews and feedbacks on the different accurate predictions of the past that I have given them, okay? Spirit guides and angels, this is for Toka. So Toka wants to know what are Jay's next actions during the rest of this week, please. Spirits, I want to know the truth. What does he decide on doing? What does he want to do? What will he do here towards Toka? Okay, let's see. This is for Toka. What will Jay do towards Toka? Donations are open, guys. So if you guys want to donate, you can do so now before the list gets too long. We also do have a donation from another client. I think it's Angelus. I'm not sure though. PG, so just add Angelus, I think. I do not want to say the PayPal name, but I think it's Angelus, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and focus on you, Toka. What does Jay plan on doing towards you from now until the rest of this week? Thank you so much, PG, for your help. Also, make sure you add yourself for yes or no, of course. All right, what does he decide on doing? Five of Swords is the first card. Let's see. We have the Magician. Let's see. What will this person do towards Toka from now until the rest of this week? Interesting. I feel like this person is really wanting to like see you. He really wants to see you. It's like seeing you actually makes him happy, or it makes him smile in a way. But I think that this person definitely has been going through a lot of challenges, like here and there, you know, because I have this Five of Swords energy. You know, this Five of Swords energy like speaks about this person's challenges, right? But he's been trying to kind of overcome these challenges or these like rough times that he's been going through. He's been trying to overcome them with the strength of this Magician card. But he definitely feels like he wants to cheer you up. Yes, you can. He definitely wants to cheer you up and come around you, make you happy, make you smile, because I have the Nine of Cups here. This person wants to see you. um but I feel like he's been spending time like on his own, or you haven't seen him maybe in a little bit. All right. Because he's been very self-focused, or he's been focusing on these things that he was dealing with, like these challenges he was dealing with, or he was trying to overcome and work against. But this person wants to see you because seeing you makes him happy. Okay. So I think there's this chance where you may see him, but I don't know why I'm feeling like it's towards the end of this week, start of next week. But I do see that this person definitely has been like very busy, or he has been having his own share of struggles that he was working up against to, like, you know, get over with. We have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Temperance. You've been a lot on this person's mind, by the way. You've been a lot on Jay's mind, like quite a lot. Okay, we have this Eight of Swords. Hey, Crystal, I received your donation, honey. No, I think it's Crystal. Yeah, I think it's her. Because I received a donation from her, actually. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Temperance, right? No, you will not be next, Mary. You will be using it because we do have a couple people before. So yeah, we have the Temperance and the Eight of Swords. So this person has been thinking about you a lot nonstop. But I think something was really stopping him from passing by. I'm just like explaining to you why maybe you haven't seen him, like, you know, in the recent past. Okay, it's because this person was really like trying to take his time to work through something. He has been a little bit busy, okay, and whatever that he was busy with, it was kind of like causing him some kind of like stress, okay, but he's been working against it, and he's been like trying to manage, okay. But this person has been thinking about you a lot, because I have the Eight of Swords and I have the Temperance. I think it's you, Crystal, but we didn't know who it was, but I think it's you because I had the same PayPal name. Okay, so you see that Temperance and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, thank you, Zuri. So I do feel like this person, like, I've been thinking about you. All right, I think you may see this person, like I was saying, but look at this Ten of Wands. Even I told you he's been very busy. All right, like this person has been very, very, very busy, and still with him being busy, I feel like this person still was managing to really kind of think about you. Like you were on his mind, okay? Like you hacked his mind, okay? You were on this guy's mind even though while he was busy, all right? You may see him, if I can be honest, I feel like you may actually come across him or see him within the upcoming 2 weeks, okay? Like within the upcoming 14, not 14 days. Like, yeah, within the upcoming 14 days, 2 weeks, okay? You will see him. I have the Seven of Wands, and I have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. This person definitely has been multitasking. I think that this person is very, very busy, and he's been struggling with the Seven of Wands, going back and forth, trying to stand on his feet, as you can see with the Seven of Wands energy. But he really feels like he has to kind of, you know, meet up with you and see you. But I think he had like a lot on his plate, because all these cards are kind of showing me an energy where this person was like trying to balance himself out, trying to stand up against like some kind of challenges that he's been going through with this Five of Swords and the Magician, the Hermit. Even the Hermit is talking about like the self-focused energy where he was like trying to work through his own thing. But this person still wants to see you, and I feel like you may see him or come across him within the upcoming 14 days, and that's because you are heavily on this person's mind, regardless of the fact that he was busy or that he has been multitasking, okay? Like you've still been on his mind very heavily, and this person has this intention to try and like even out the connection or balance the connection between him and you by seeing you again is what I see. All right. So let me pull you some, I guess some like oracles to see what else can we get into this. All right, hold on. Oops. Oh my gosh, the cards are flying like crazy. All right, let me just get the cards because some of them fell on the floor. All right, but please comment below if you see this after the live. Please comment below and let me know how it resonates. I hope it's making sense, but please do make sure to let me know, okay? But I think this person's intentions with you is really like to try and like even out the connection and come around you again, like do some gesture. But he's in, I feel like, really busy. That's the thing, you know? Let's see. All right, and again, guys, donations are open, everybody. If anybody wants to donate, you guys can before the list gets too long. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what these cards have to say to us, what's going on with this person. So we have long road, delays. Yeah, like this person would have wanted to see you like a lot time, like earlier than now, but I feel like this person have had some delays, like, you know, certain things were like keeping him from coming around or from seeing you, right? Because it says here delays, taking the long way. It says here trials and it says trials and tribulations, right? So yeah, this person had like some up and down energy, I think, lately because of the fact of what he was dealing with, like, you know, his responsibilities, the challenges he's been going through. But ultimately, I feel like he wanted to see you, like he wanted to meet up with you. We have all the feels, right? It does say here, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. And I told you that this person feels happy or he smiles from within whenever he sees you, right? He feels at home. He feels like this good vibe, good energy from you. I really like this card. And the last one here we have is dirty money. I feel like there's something unfair that's been happening in his job, like wherever he's doing for work. Like I feel like there's something going on within his work that's kind of unfair, or like something is wrong within work, okay? Because it says dirty money. Something has been going wrong, okay? It's not quite literally it, but it's like something has been kind of going south within his work, you know? Like something has been kind of mischievous have been going on with his work, or he's been like having some challenges with some people maybe that he deals with, right? But there's been something that's not I don't know how to say that, that's not very like trustworthy, that's been happening within his work. And maybe this is what's really caused the delays, because he was dealing with this thing, okay, or this person, because we have dirty money. Like someone is not like responding well, or someone is like being a rebel maybe that works with him, you know what I mean? Something like that, okay? But this person really has like this, you know, these feelings towards you and this desire, right, to see you because he feels at home whenever he sees you. But there's been some delays, but he's gonna come around and you guys are gonna feel this energy again of love, like whenever you guys will see each other, which I feel like I said, it's gonna probably happen within the upcoming 14 days, okay? I hope this resonates with you, Toka. That was your reading. And now I'm going to go ahead and do Mary. Mary, you're skipping the line. Otherwise, it would have been Sun card. But I will do Mary now, guys. Okay, so I will timestamp Sun card's reading when we get to Sun card. But we're going to do Mary for now and then back to the list, guys. And yeah, if you guys want to be added to the list, now is the perfect time, because the list does get very long, guys, and I cannot guarantee when exactly we will be closing the list. So while it's open, you may as well take the chance. And again, if you're new, please do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Make sure you read them and get yourself familiar with what we do, okay, and the quality of our readings. Zuri, it is probably still available, because I do have like a private reading around, like, I do have another private reading today actually to be made, but I think it still is available. If you're interested, just make sure to let me know so I do not add somebody else. Mary, just want to know Jackie's current energy at the moment. Anything I need to know about it. Okay, perfect. I got you. But let me know, you wanted a channeled message style or you wanted an in-depth reading, Mary? Let me know. Okay, no, it has to shift to 10 p.m. It has to shift to 10 p.m. Okay, yeah, because I gave away already the 11 one. All right, so if you're still interested, we can still do you at 10. All right, but just you have to let me know again so I don't put it, like I don't put anyone else there. All right, so just make sure you let me know. Let me just check actually my calendar because I did. Yeah, 11 is already taken. All right. So I would like to give you some feedback from the last reading you gave me. You told me I would have a lot of secret admirers and I would attract a lot of men, and I did. Damn, girl. See? That's why I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty sure about the readings I give to you guys. Like, even, like, sometimes I be saying things to people like this and that is going to happen to you. Sometimes, like, it doesn't happen right away, but it happens. It eventually just, like, it comes true. I'm not saying, of course, that everything I say comes true because I'm not God. Obviously, no one is really, you know, God. But usually 80% of what I say to you would come true with time, sooner or later. Okay. Time frames is just, I would say, the only tricky part of any tarot reading is the time frame, because time frames can shift. But essentially, if we're reading like an outcome of a situation, you know, 80% of the time it's accurate. Okay. All right, Mary, I'm gonna be with you. Let me just take some water. You guys should all stay very hydrated because the weather is getting very, very hot and steamy everywhere. I think it's like this global warming thing is crazy. All right, so let's focus on Mary, and thank you so much for your feedback, honey. Just want to know Jackie's energy, and let me know, you wanted it to be, did you want it to be like a channeled reading? Or you wanted it to be an in-depth reading? Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy that I was very helpful to you, my baby girl. All right, so let's do it channeled style. Got you. All right, for the channeled readings, I really want to do this other deck. I liked using that even in the privates when it comes to like channeling. And just to let you guys know, if you guys want something like that's very affordable as well, you can always opt for a private reading. In a private reading, guys, you can ask unlimited questions, okay? So you book me for whatever amount of time you feel like you need, okay? And you can ask me as many questions as you want. Check out all the details. It's in the description box, by the way, in my website. But you can ask me as many questions as you want. So it's pretty much a good deal. All right. So thank you, Zuri. Let's do this now. What's going on and what do we need to know? Zuri, you wanted it to be an hour, right? Is it an hour session, honey? Just making sure. Spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth, please. Tell me the truth and only the truth. This is going to be a reading on Jackie towards my lovely Mary. What's going on in Jackie's mind, energy? Okay, got you. 30. Got you. What is going to happen? What's expected here to happen or take place? What's going on with Jackie? All right, so the first card we have is the Three of Swords. The second card we have is the Two of Wands. I'm now kind of feeling sad with the decision I've made in this connection. If I'm honest, like I'm feeling a little bit sad about this decision I took. So if I have decided, for example, to pull away from you, right, to separate, to leave this connection, I'm feeling now a little bit sad. You know, I'm not feeling quite happy with what I have done, right, with this Three of Swords and the Two of Wands, with this decision I have made, right? I feel like now I'm kind of feeling a little sad, okay? Because this Three of Swords is like this sadness and sorrow. But it's due to this decision, this Two of Wands that I have made, right? So I'm feeling a little sad. I'm feeling a little bit down, all right, at this moment of time. Let's see, what else? What does she have to say? We have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and I've been thinking about like coming around, testing the waters, trying to work this connection out, you know, trying to fix this connection because we have the Eight of Pentacles. So a part of me definitely has been entertaining the idea of coming towards you or coming around towards you, you know, to fix the connection, to work it out, to try and like find a resolution, a middle ground with you, because I do have interest still in you. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Like, I'm very much so interested in you. I still have this interest in you where I feel like I want to like kind of throw my shot at this, something can work out again between the both of us, because I'm feeling sad right now in the current energy with the decision I have made in this connection. Okay, I'm not feeling quite happy, and I'm feeling this desire to come around with this Knight of Wands, you know, and Eight of Pentacles, to show you my love, or to show you that to show you my care, you know, because I feel like I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad at this moment, okay? And that's why I'm feeling this energy of wanting to come around, because I've been sad. I've been feeling quite sad, or I've been reminiscing over the decision I made, and I don't feel my best. Okay, the Three of Swords. I feel hurt. Let's see more. What's going on? What's going on with you, Jackie? What do you have to say to Mary? I'm still attracted to you, Mary, by the way, as well, because I have the Knight of Wands. So there is like still attraction here in the mix as well. Like, I still feel this sense of attraction, physical attraction, and I do feel also the sense of like I still like you, because I have the Knight of Cups card, as you can see here. I think also the reason why I feel very sad is because I feel like I didn't give this connection its worth. I feel like I didn't put the right effort, or I didn't really invest in this connection enough, okay, to say like, okay, it doesn't work. Like, I didn't even try, okay? And that's why I'm feeling maybe, or starting to feel a little sad, because I feel like I didn't give this my best, okay? Like, this is a connection that I did not give it my all. So it's making me feel a little bit sad, all right? Oh my gosh, damn, Crystal. Thank you. And sorry to interrupt. I also forgot to tell you, said I would have a new person. That's a Cancer. Guys, we have a feedback. Do you mind, Crystal, if I pin your feedback, baby girl? Let me know if that's okay. Of course, if you don't, that's fine. But I just, by the way, screenshotted your feedback. Your name is not going to show. Your profile is not going to show. It's going to be scratched out as always. But let me know if that's okay. Awesome. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back to the reading. So yeah, I'm feeling like I didn't give this connection my best shot, and that's making me feel a little sad right now. Like, it's kind of like coming to me. Like, you know, why did you not put in your best effort? Why did you not do this and that? Why did you just decide to like just give up, you know? And it's making me feel bad. Like, I'm feeling guilty, or I'm feeling this energy of like sadness, you know? Let's see. Look at that. We have the Tower. Yeah, it's like I'm realizing things, okay? Like, it's coming crashing down. Like, the thoughts or the realizations are crashing down on me. Like, I'm realizing them one after the other. The Tower. The Tower is a card of realizations, you know? I'm realizing things. I'm realizing that certain things should have been done differently, right? Or that I should have been putting in more effort into this connection. So yeah, this Tower card is really just a card that's talking here about realizations, you know, where I have had some realizations just basically kick in, you know, some reality checks, okay, the Tower energy. Let's see, Spirits, show me the truth. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and I'm still holding on to you. And I think in the past, I was not in this energy. I was like more focused on moving on, because I was very stubborn. I didn't see, you know, I was blind, okay? Or I didn't really, I felt distracted, you know, by life stuff, you know? But now it's like sometimes like I'm feeling like I'm feeling this realization, you know what I mean? But in the past, I was not having this realization because I was in my stubborn energy, this Four of Pentacles, right? But this Four of Pentacles probably broke down. So, like, my stubbornness have probably, like, broken down, like it came down on me, you know what I mean? Like I stopped being stubborn, or I realized certain things and it made me less stubborn, right? But there's been definitely some realizations that I've had about this connection, and it is what's putting me in this energy that I'm in right now, right? Where I'm thinking in this way, where I'm wanting to, you know, kind of see if there is like a way in into this connection again right now, okay? But there's a lot of realizations that have been like coming forward here, and maybe these realizations, by the way, that I've been having is due to maybe some karma that I had in my life recently. Like maybe some people treated me in a bad way. Maybe I've met some people and they gave me some like karma, you know what I mean? Like they treated me the way I treated you, you know what I mean? So in a way, there's been some realizations, okay, that happened, whether it's because some problems happened in my life that made me have those realizations or otherwise, okay? But the Tower, it's like realizations, okay? Epiphanies, transformation, change, okay? There's been change in her energy. I definitely see that with the Tower, all right? All right. Let me see what these cards now have to say on each one of them. The first one here, it says, my heart was already broken when we met, so every small gesture from you can trigger pain that feels 10 times worse than normal. So I think that's the real reason. Like the real reason is not that I didn't want to be with you, but maybe like when we met, or we were like trying to like, I don't know, I guess come together, I was not ready. You know, I was probably not ready to be in another relationship. I was like still very much easily triggered, and I think I made the decision to pull away from you because of this triggering, okay? Because I don't think it's your fault. I don't think it is what I really wanted to move away. Like to move away from you, maybe probably was not what I wanted to do, but it's what I did because I was triggered, right? Because I was easily triggered. The next card here, it says, I am planning, okay? Yeah, I'm planning how to turn this passion I have for you into something practical. I want the best approach in taking action. All right. So I feel like here she wants to take action towards you, Mary. At least she's thinking about it. Okay. Like that's her intention. That's where her intention is at. Like she's thinking about taking action towards you. She's thinking about testing the waters again with you. All right. But I see also here that she had some realizations because maybe some people slapped her, you know what I mean? Slapped her back to reality. The fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling, and it turns on my passion because I don't know what to expect. So she feels like you're someone that's mysterious and that's like sexy. She still's attracted to you, like I was saying to you, right? Like you still kind of turn her on, you turn on her thoughts, you know what I mean? And it says here, I'm reading more about soft skills and emotions because I never had a connection like this, and I want to be your stable partner. And I feel like she's learning. I feel like she's been learning a lot. Maybe she's been like listening to podcasts, like podcasts, or she's been like reading books, you know what I mean? But I feel like she's been learning or educating herself, and maybe that's also what have contributed to these realizations, right? These epiphanies that she's having. It could be due to this, due to the fact that she have been doing some work to try and like open her eyes up or understand herself. I think that she doesn't know how to love. That's what I feel. And I feel like here that she has been going within. She's been trying to read, she's been trying to listen to like podcasts, you know, videos, I don't know, people giving advice. And I feel like it made her feel a sense of realization and sadness on what she did here with you. You know what I mean? And the next card here we have, it says, you woke up my feminine side and I'm feeling very romantic. Okay, you inspire me to listen to love songs, to write, to paint, and to create. Okay, so you make her want to love. Okay, you do definitely awaken her feminine side. Just so you know, Mary, it's like you make her want to give. You make her want to step into this energy of being like a divine feminine, like a nurturing divine feminine. And I think she's kind of slowly maybe turning into that, you know, really, if I'm honest. And it's due to also the inner work that I feel like maybe she's been doing. And we have the Tower here. It says, I kept delaying leaving my comfort zone of bad habits, but now all has fallen apart and I'm forced to face my pain in a rough way. I think definitely something like the universe has been like, it kind of made her like learn the lesson in a rough way. What do I mean by that? I mean that certain things could have happened in her life that kind of like slapped her into a reality check. You know what I mean? Like, for example, let's say she met someone and that person was very mean to her, left her on scene, ghosted her. Some karma happened, okay? Some karma happened, and it made her learn the lesson the hard way. Okay, besides what she's been doing with the reading and the listening to podcasts and whatever, you know, but that too was happening, you know, this karma. Okay, and then we have this last card, and it says, I don't like to share myself with others. I also hold on to things and relationships that do not serve me because I hate losing. She has like this ego aspect of herself as well, I have to tell you, Mary. I think that's a part of her that may never change, like this pride, okay, or ego, or I don't want to lose, or I don't want to like admit my mistakes kind of energy. That will always kind of be a part of her character. But essentially, I see that she's been, or she had a lot of realizations that definitely has been kicking in her life that made her realize what she was doing was not right. All right. Let's now try and get you some oracles. I hope that's making sense though by far. Definitely, Crystal, definitely. So it says here, make believe, fantasy, feeding into illusions, disappointment. Yeah, it's like now she's feeling very disappointed in herself. Like right now I'm feeling disappointed with what I did put you through, you know. I feel like I lied to you, okay? I feel like I fed you illusions. I feel a little bit like an asshole, you know, because I feel like when I was dealing with you, I feel like I was a little bit maybe deceptive. Like I made you fall hard for me, and then I pulled the rug from beneath your feet. Like that was not nice. So I'm feeling disappointed with myself, and I'm definitely thinking a lot about you. You are still in my fantasy. I still be thinking about you, right? But I feel like here I didn't see the reality of our situation because I was feeding into illusion, right? I was feeding into the illusion of my pride, the illusion of my stubbornness, right? But it's like kind of now I see things for what they really are. Okay, again, guys, donations are open. We do have here adulting, mature efforts. Yeah, I feel like I'm disappointed because I didn't put in mature efforts, like I was saying. Like, you know, I didn't go the extra mile, you know, enough to say, like, this can't work out. Like, I didn't even put the effort. So that's why I'm disappointed in myself, or I'm feeling a little sad or down because I feel like I didn't really give this my all and I still gave up. You know what I mean? So I am definitely keeping shit in check, okay? I could be definitely reassessing my behavior that I had with you. And I'm feeling a sense of responsibility. I feel like I'm responsible for what I'm going through here, you know? And whatever is happening right now with the no contact is because of me. So now I have to deal with this aftertaste, you know what I mean? Because it's all on me, right? Because I brought this to myself. I made this happen the way it happened like that. So I have now to deal with the consequences. So I'm definitely having some consequences I'm dealing with. Then we do have spiritual narcissist, okay? I'm sorry that I was a little bit of a narcissist in the past, okay? I had a narcissistic tendency, okay? I may have manipulated you, right? I may have confused you, right? I may have like really played mind games with you. You know, I wasn't very genuine, or I wasn't very straightforward. I just really twisted everything, right? I was twisting things with you. I was not bringing in my truth to the table. Instead, I was just going through or making you go through these twists, okay? But that was because I had very low self-worth, okay? And I am someone, by the way, that feels very conscious about the way I look, okay? Yeah, whether you know this or not, but I do not feel good, or I do not feel confident in my own body or in my own looks. Okay, so we have this card. So there's some insecurity. And I think a part of why I was treating you in this way is because of this insecurity. This insecurity and lack of confidence, self-confidence, is what's created this narcissistic energy. Okay, it's what created the narcissistic energy is this insecurity that I had within myself. All right, like even if I was pretty, like I don't maybe believe in myself being pretty. Like I have some lack of confidence. Okay, there's lack of confidence. And the last card, oh, we got two. Let's take them. We have gossiping, drama. So I may have like been talking about what happened here to some people, maybe some friends, discussing this with them. Okay, because we have this card that's talking about gossip. But also here we have roller coaster. I know I was very much up and down with you. I didn't really know what I wanted. I was just hot and cold, up and down, very emotionally complex. You know, like you never really understood me or what I wanted. But also this could be because I was influenced by people. Okay, the people around me, the environment that I was surrounded with have made me this way, have made me into this person of being a little bit up and down or hot and cold, right? So maybe I have bad influence, I have bad friends, or maybe I'm influenced in a negative way by some people around me, right? But yeah, but I do feel a little bit down because of how I treated you. The, you know, especially with the manipulation, especially with the in and out energy, especially with the way where I just made you feel very lost. I made you feel very confused. There's disappointment that I'm feeling about all of these things that I have kind of put you through because of my insecurity, right? Yeah, let's try and see. I hope that's making sense by far. All right, you can already think about your 2 yes or no questions, by the way. All right, Mary, let's see, honey. What does she have to say? Jackie? Okay, love song. It's interesting how we have love song. In one of the tarot cards we got, she was saying how you make her want to listen to music. You make her want to love, right? It was this one. Look what it says. You inspire me to listen to love songs. Look what we have here. Love song. Isn't that crazy? I feel like she has been listening to love songs, okay? Thinking of you. All right? Like whenever you came to her mind, I feel like she would be like listening to music, or she would have the radio on and like she remembers you. It says here harmony, rhythm, and in sync. And it says here in sync, and it says let love's melody inspire your dance together. So she has this vibe or feeling of like missing you or wanting to like bring this back to life again with you. And she's been definitely listening to music, okay? Listening to music and thinking of you, or connecting music to her feelings, you know? Let's see what else. We do have leaping forward or leap forward. So she does have this vibe or feeling of wanting to take action, you know, wanting to progress, wanting to make a move on you, right? So she does feel like she wants to take action. She wants to take a step forward, right? Leap forward. All right, let's see. Let's pull a channeled message. What does she have to say? Tell us more, spirits. Thank you. We do have afraid, but maybe she's afraid, like maybe she's afraid that you may like slap her, like slap her, not literally like slap her, but like slap her by like ghosting her. Like she's maybe afraid that she would reach out to you and then like you would revenge, and like treat her the way she treated you. So we have fear here, okay? There could be some fear element here, right? We have afraid. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. It says, I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you, okay? It says, I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward ready, okay? All right, and a white card for you. Sun card, you are next, Sun card. I will timestamp you. My moderator, please, if you can just save those timestamps I have mentioned for Toka and Sun card after the video ends, just post it down below the live stream. We have perfume lover. Okay, this person also really loves your details, by the way. She loves your perfume, maybe, or she loves like the way you really take care of yourself. You take care of your physical looks, like you're pretty, like the way you physically look. Like she's very much into it. And we have here the beach. Maybe she does like water or she likes the beach. Okay, but also I see that she, for some time, I feel like she didn't want to settle. Okay, she didn't want to have a relationship. Okay, and that was the problem, because you were ready for that. She was not. Okay, she was like still wanting to have some freedom, you know what I mean? But I feel like your behavior, Mary, with her is going to be what will shape this person's actions with you. Thank you, PG. Okay, I'm gonna do Anne next. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so that's the thing. So let's do your 2 yes or no questions. I hope that was helpful. I hope that this was accurate for you. But I wish you the best. Let me know what happens from here and update me. Okay? Because y'all know I love updates. All right, so let's do now the next person. Not the next person, the yes or no, I mean, and then the next person. So the yes or no questions. Will this make her reach out to you soon? Okay, will this allow her to reach out to you soon? Ooh, look what we have. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, so far I'm getting a yes, because the Eight of Pentacles is even a card that talks about putting in the effort. Yeah, and the Temperance. I'm definitely getting a yes, because she has like this vibe or feeling where she wants to heal the situation with you, move it forward, right? You know, like bring it together, you know? So the answer is yes, especially with this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is a card of putting in the work, putting in the effort. Will I also see her soon? Will you see her soon? Will Mary see her soon? Will Mary see her soon? Ooh, what's going on? You may see her by coincidence. I see a coincidence, baby, that may happen, that, you know, where which you'll see her in. Yes, but it's a coincidence. It's not like a plan. I don't know why I do feel like it's a coincidence, okay? Even though like you guys live apart, but I feel like you may see each other, or like there's something to do with fate, okay? Fate or destiny, kind of like making you guys see each other or be able to see each other, okay? If it's not like coincidence, then it just, you know, because the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, these two cards talk about major change, major transformation. But this change and transformation is in regards to this devil energy. So it's almost like this negative energy of the devil is being broken away, right? And in a way, this is going to allow the connection to be a little bit stable, or a potential for this connection to become now then more stable. You know what I mean? So in a way, I'm going to say yes, because these three cards give me a yes, okay? Because I do see some major change and transformation, especially because the Tower is next to the devil. So it's like this devil energy is getting broken away or falling out. Like this devil energy is falling out. So the answer is yes, okay? But it feels like fate and destiny is what brings you guys around to see each other soon. You know what I mean? Is that making any sense? I hope that's like, you know, I hope I explained it the right way. That's what I'm seeing here. Because I told you there's been some realizations. Okay, the Tower even popped up. So we had the Tower too in the reading. All right, so I wish you the best. Let me know. Anne, you are up. What's your question, Anne? And I'm going to take a sippy again of water, guys. But please let me know your question. And then we have Sun card. Then we have Crystal. And again, thank you guys for your feedbacks. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes as well. You're awesome. So, Anne. PG, did Anne post her question, honey? I don't think I have seen her question, but just making sure. So, Anne, are you there, my baby? And Crystal, you wanted, I think, an in-depth question. Sun card has a yes or no. And guys, donations are open, okay? So if anybody wants a reading, feel free. Thank you for posting, Anne. Thank you, honey. Thank you, mama. All right, so let's do you, my lovely Anne. Thank you, thank you. I see it, baby. So you're saying, will Frank contact me and take some action towards me within the next 1 to 2 months because he misses me? Okay. So you're asking about his actions, if he's gonna text you, message you, communicate with you. Okay, especially communication. So within 1 to 2 months, will he do something? I will tell you what I see, baby girl. Look what's the first card. Look at this ad. We have message. Okay. We have coffin. And we have courtship. All right. 10, 11. All right. I do want to say that this person will be messaging you. There will be change because I have the coffin card. The coffin is not always a bad card, by the way. It talks about change and transformation. The message is obviously it's the card of communication, right? Contact, communication. This person will court you again. He will chase you again. The reason why I'm saying this is because we have the courtship card. So this person will be going after you again or courting you again, okay? And messaging you. I do see a message upcoming here. Let me just pull some more cards. Oh my gosh. Spirits, please do show me. Will this person do something? Oh, these are too many. I'm going to take the card that flipped upright. Okay, this one. So we have lovers. Yeah, this person still loves you. Courtship, lovers. This person still has love for you and he wants to bring in change to this connection. All right. Let's see. Did we take action? We have change. Yeah, I told you he wants to do some change. I love how the change card came because I was just telling you, like, the coffin can be a card that can talk about change and transformation, even in the Lenormand, okay? I do feel like that this person still has feelings for you, but I think he is probably also going through some changes in his love life in regards to the wife. Like, there have been some changes. There's been some up and down energy, certain things that's been maybe happening. But this message card is making me feel like, yes, he will be reaching out to you. Give me one card. Look, and we have change in marriage. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you, there's been a lot of changes within his marriage. All right, so there's like some problems or issues with the wife, okay? That's why he took way too long, right? Because look, we have changes in marriage. And maybe this person needs to make those changes in his marriage, right? Before coming together with you, because he can't be with you, right? If the third party is back and forth with him, okay? Or if there are still unfinished business with the third party, like it still is not over, right? So there has some changes that needs to be made, okay, within his marriage, right? So that he can be with you, so that he can court you, so that he can message you. This person could be waiting for things to finalize within his marriage before he can reach out to you. He doesn't want to reach out to you probably while he still is dealing maybe with his marriage, or he still is dealing with these like problems or issues with the wife. Like, he wants to end his marriage, right? Divorce, do the full thing, and then come back to you, you know? He doesn't want to do it before things are over within his marriage. You understand what I mean? So this could be what's going on with this guy. All right, but let's try and see. We have gifts at the bottom. So yeah, I think you're going to receive something from this person. Okay, I do feel like this person will be giving you something. He will be giving you communication. He will be doing some kind of an advancement here. All right, spirits, I want to see, please, will he take action? Ooh. And communicate. Oh, these cards are flipped from before. Will he take action and communicate? Like, have these cards that fell. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. This person is going through a financial crisis. I think that there's something to do with money problems and the third party, okay? So the wife could be causing him some financial problems, okay? Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. This person feels restricted financially. Maybe she is trying to take his money. Maybe she's trying to block his money. Maybe she's trying to manipulate him financially. I see financial control, okay? So maybe this wife, again, because we have the marriage, okay? She could be trying to control him financially, okay? Or trying to put some rules and regulations. Like, if I was to allow this divorce to happen, you have to write the house in my name. You have to buy me this. You have to buy me that. I feel like here there has been some manipulation with the finances. Like she's been trying to manipulate his finances or trying to like control him. All right, because I see some sort of like power struggle, like, you know, controlling energy. That's a little there too here. What's going on? Let me take action, or what's going to happen? Look, I have the Ace of Cups. Can you see that? Okay, he does still love you. Okay, this guy loves you, but he's restricted. He's restricted by a situation, all right? And whatever this restricted energy, what's that restriction? It has to do with his finances. It has to do with money. It has to do with his stability. He's not very stable, okay, at the moment. That's why we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil, all right? This person could also have materialistic stuff on his mind mostly right now, okay? But does he like you? Does he have feelings for you? I would say yes, because I have the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. But I really feel like this energy where this person feels like he doesn't want to reach out before he divorces this woman, okay? Like he feels like he doesn't want to come, like he doesn't want to come to you while this woman is still in his life. He wants to kind of finish everything and then reach out, then do something and court you and like show you love, right? But not before that. Not before that. All right, we have the Three of Cups, but there will be reconciliation, honey. I feel safer in groups of friends, colleagues, or with family, having light conversations, drinking, or partying. This person could be also talking to a lot of friends, or he could be like trying to take advice from people. But I see that with the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups to me is the card of reconciliation, by the way. In tarot, I do feel like there will be a reconciliation, but it does feel like he is not doing an action right now because he still is involved with the situation, if I'm honest. So if you're asking me, does he still deal with the wife? I would say yes, okay? But there are some changes still that need to happen within the marriage. You see that because we have here change and marriage. All right? And let me try if I can give you a time frame if anything shows up. Let me just look at the cards. Give me a minute. 10. Yeah, I get the number 10. Something is going to happen within 10. Something is going to happen. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, something is going to happen within 10. That's your time frame. 10 days, 10 weeks. Okay, but something is going to happen within 10, or even the 10th day of a month. 10 p.m., 10 a.m. Maybe you're going to receive a message, but I'm getting the number 10. Okay, so that's your time frame. Yeah. Hope that makes sense to you. Let me know what happens, okay? But he needs to do some changes within his marriage, because especially the marriage card came out. So this person is definitely dealing still with the third party thing, okay? But with the gift card at the bottom, it's like you're going to receive something from this person. This person will say something, do something, okay? Eventually. You're welcome. All right, so let me do Sun card now. Thank you, Sun card, for your patience. Sun card, I already do have her request on email, so I'm just gonna check her email real quick. Give me a minute, guys. Donations are still open, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to donate, you guys absolutely can. PG, also post your yes or no, please, for me. I would love to do you now. And PG, the timestamp for Sun card now will be 53 minutes and 35 seconds, okay? So please make sure to add her timestamp. All right, so I'm going to ask Sun card's question. Will Em and I ride the shuttle bus from the wedding together? Okay, we have occupation, expectation. Let's see, the yes or no, mature woman. Okay. Let me just double check. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes, honey. I'm getting a yes. The answer is yes. And I don't know why I got something to do with the number 8. I don't know why. Maybe it's 8 p.m. But I'm getting a yes. Anyways, I'm getting a yes. Okay, from the wedding, yes. You will be. You will be. Yeah, you will be. All right, I just want to make sure of something. And there's like, because this person, like, there's a woman, by the way, that's going to help push this person towards you. Like a good woman that will help to kind of like make you guys spend time together or be with each other in the wedding. I don't know. I know I told you about the malicious woman, but there's a good woman too, okay, within the wedding that will want you guys to kind of come together. I'm getting a yes, honey. Look at this. Even here we have the Chariot. That's the transportation movement. 8 of Pentacles is like actually this happening. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. But you're going to be on this person's mind too. Like he's going to be nonstop thinking of you after that happens, okay? Or after the party. All right, I hope that resonates, Sun card. The answer is a definite yes here. All right, I hope that resonated. All right, so PG, you're saying, is love coming for me in Cancer season? Is love coming for PG in Cancer season? Ace of Pentacles, marriage is coming. Something long-term. You see this Ace of Pentacles? Something long-term. This is not just like a love, like a fling. No, it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's Pentacles energy. So it's something stable, something lasting, something precious, okay? Your answer is yes. All right, let's do now Crystal. Please, Crystal, post your question. Crystal, if you're with me. Crystal. Let's do Crystal, guys. Donations are open, guys. Again, if you guys want to donate, you absolutely can. Donations are open. You are very welcome, PG. I'm happy to help. Crystal, go ahead, please, and post your question. I'm going to make me some coffee after Crystal, but donations remain open, lovelies, okay? Crystal. Where's Crystal? Okay. I'm gonna give her time. All right, PJ, I'm gonna go make me coffee. If Crystal comes around, just tell her that she can post her question, okay? Because we're on her turn. All right, let me just go make me coffee, guys. I'll be back. So just stay around. All right, Crystal, just let me know. All right, post your question, Crystal. I'm just gonna make me coffee and be back with you, okay? But please post your question. All right? Hi, I'm back. But you guys know me, I can't survive without coffee. Varun, what's up? Okay, June, July, general. You have to specify, or you want, okay, I can do both, it's okay. June, July, okay. But if you want the answer to be more specific, I prefer you specify 1 month, okay? But I can do it in general too, it's fine. I don't mind, okay? It's just like an advice. All right, let me see. Let's get you a general. How are you, Anthony? Hi, baby. Okay, what is it that she needs to know? Ooh la la, the judgment. I feel like you're rising from the ashes, honey. The judgment card, it's like you're coming on top. Look at this. You're rising on top of every hurdle situation you're going through with the judgment, okay? It's like you're rising on top. You know, the judgment card, okay? You're leveling up. You're leveling up. The judgment, it's like it's a card of renewal. It's a card of you feeling alive again, you know? It's a card of you coming back to life. You see how these people, they're rising from their graves. You see the graves here? Someone from the past may come back too, okay? Someone from the past that you thought it's a death situation with may come back around you too, okay? It's a possibility. But I see renewal. I see renewal in your life. I see you feeling alive again, especially if you've been going through a period of time where you felt dead inside, you know? You felt like you want to, like you felt like you lost your passion, okay? But I feel like the passion will come back to you again. Like this feeling of being alive, feeling alive is going to come back around you again. Like you're going to feel alive again. Let's see, mama. Let's see. What else? Show me the truth. We have the Three of Cups. I see you knowing people. I see you going out on dates, hanging out. I have the Three of Cups card. So I see you socializing or a little bit putting yourself forward. It's like you're taking chances on people. You're getting to know people. You're getting yourself out there with the Three of Cups. But remember what I said again about someone from the past coming around you again. I see the letter T. You may know some people with the letter T in their name. First name, last name. We have the Fool card. But I see you meeting new people. And I feel like there's this new person that you will spend time with or hang out with, okay? Because I have the Fool and the Three of Cups. And someone from the past may try to come back to try for a new beginning with you as well, is what I see. I see you being very adventurous in June, July. You're taking chances. You're taking risks, okay? Because I feel like you started to feel fed up with like your life or with the routine. So I see you taking chances because of that, because you want to feel alive a little bit more. But I see you going out or spending time with someone new, getting to know someone. I see you like really enjoying yourself or enjoying your life. You're no longer deciding to stay in the same spot. Like you want to get yourself out there, up and going. You know what I mean? I see you becoming more sociable. Because I feel like you had some major awakening, okay? Or a major energetic shift in the last period. Like April and May, you had a major transformation. You have realized certain things. Maybe, Crystal, you have realized that I can't stay in the same spot and keep, asking why my life is the same. Why is nothing changing? So you may have had like this epiphany where you have decided to either detach or you have decided to let go of a lot of things, or you decided to change a lot of habits, okay, that you had, okay, Crystal? So with this Tower card, it's like you have went through this destruction, but you have learned a lot from it. You have transformed, okay? Leveled up. And I still see you leveling up in June, July. It's like you're having a different approach to things, and I see you being very self-confident, okay? You have the Six of Wands card. You see, the Six of Wands is a card that talks about confidence. right? Self-confidence. So I feel like your self-confidence is going to really heighten in the upcoming period. Like you're gonna feel very confident, you're gonna feel very upbeat, you're gonna feel like you own it. You know what I mean? The Six of Wands card, and people are going to be giving you attention even more. But I see you entertaining people. Like I see you entertaining your options, okay? It's like you're not necessarily choosing anyone, Crystal, but you're entertaining them. You're trying to get to know the people around you that are interested in you. You're giving them a chance to know you, okay? And a chance for you to know them, right? The Six of Wands. But I see you really being successful. I see a promotion, it's possible, or you getting a level up with work as well is what I see. That is possible. It's a possibility. But I see something to do with like you getting more recognition, you getting more success, okay? Elevation. Let's try and see. You will entertain in June, July, two people. Two people in specific. Even if you had more than two options, but you will entertain two people in June, July. Like it's going to be two people that you'll have your eyes on, or two people where you will like invest a little bit of energy in getting to know, okay? In June, July. They are two major people. So I see you also taking care of your beauty. I don't know if you're gonna go maybe to like a beauty salon, you're gonna do your hair, you're gonna go for a blow dry, you're going to cut your hair ends, you're gonna do something like with beauty, okay? You're gonna do your nails. But I see you taking care of your physical looks in the upcoming period, okay? It's like you are embodying Venus energy, you know? You're taking care of your beauty, you're taking care of your looks, and people are seeing you as very beautiful, just so you know. It's like you're really, how can I say that? It's like you're getting yourself glowed up, okay? Dolled up and glowed up, okay? And people are seeing this, and that's why you're gonna attract people. I see Leo energy as well here. Okay, even if you don't know a Leo right now, a Leo may come around, okay? Is what I'm seeing essentially. Let's pull you some oracles to see if there's anything that we can add. I'm gonna pull from this one. Yes, I got Leo, and I do see a possibility of a past person coming by. Okay, even if it's more than two people that you will be dealing with in June, July, but you will entertain two of them. You know what I mean? Like even if you have like 7 people around you, let's say in June, July, but you will focus on 2 people. All right. And I told you, of all of these people, there's a possibility of a past person coming back. But I also see you entertaining majorly, like 90% you'll entertain a new energy, Crystal, if I'm honest. You'll entertain new energy. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Here we have, it says all the feels. It says deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. Okay, you're gonna meet people that you feel like you resonate with. Like these new people, some of them you're gonna feel like you resonate with them, or you understand them, or they kind of like fit like they fit your mindset. Okay, I feel like you'll connect with some people in a good way. I do see that in June, July. Let's see more. We have here the monkey, this little cute monkey. It says here, plot twist, unexpected events, sudden change. But someone may come back suddenly. I told you, the past person may come around you, but it's going to be kind of unexpected. Like you don't see him coming, but like he ends up coming. So with this card, it says here, plot twist, unexpected events, sudden change. So you're going to be shocked, maybe because someone decides to come back out of the blue after you forgot them, after you dealt with another person. But that's interesting. Oh, I didn't see this card. This card also flew out for you. It says here, siren call, sexual tactics, gaining attention, lured by temptation. I feel like the past person will try to come back to tempt you, maybe to get something sexual with you because he misses you sexually. I feel like you guys, what you had sexually, or I don't know, like this guy, like you hijacked his mind. Like this past person, I don't know, there's something to do with like sexual attraction. Okay, like this person is gonna try to come back and tempt you sexually. All right, we do have this mind games, but be careful, Crystal. He's gonna come back, okay, but he will be manipulative. Do you understand? So please be careful. This person is gonna come when you're healed. So don't let this person ruin everything you were working on with the healing, because he might be still manipulative and full of mind games. So yes, he's gonna come back. Yeah, he will, but he will be manipulative. So please be aware of letting him back in. Okay, just, be extra awake. Okay? Don't believe the temptations, too easily. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's just a little warning here. Exactly. Exactly. He's not going to ruin my healing. Exactly. But you're going to connect with really cool people, like with people that you feel like you resonate with people that you feel like actually understand you. And then he pops in, you know what I mean? So don't let that happen where they ruin everything you put hard efforts in when it comes to healing yourself. You get what I'm trying to say? Or working on yourself. I hope that makes sense, but this is what you can expect. Also, I saw a promotion for you. I saw success for you. You're going to be successful. You're going to level up. There's going to be progress in your life. And thank you, Crystal, for your donation. You're going to be after PG. PG, what's your question? Your in-depth question? Thank you so much. Exactly. My mindset has changed about him. Yes, definitely. Definitely. The way it should be. PG, tell me your question, and then I'm going to do her next question. What can I expect in Cancerian season? Is my birthday. Oh, happy early birthday. So just curious, what's manifesting for me this season? Okay. So you want to know this in general, right, PG? Not like love or anything. Of course, Crystal. I'm going to do you next, so just prepare yourself, okay? Prepare yourself. You can ask anything. No worries. But let me know, PG, is it in general or you want it to be focused on a certain... Tell me, sweetheart. Anything that's manifesting. Okay, can you hear me? What about now? It should be better now. Because some people called and that's why. Okay, you can hear now. Perfect. Okay, PG, let's focus on you and to see what's manifesting in Cancerian season. And happy early birthday, sweetheart. What is manifesting? We have the Four of Cups. You definitely have blessings coming on your way. I see something to do with a new offer, maybe a job offer. Okay, there's an opportunity that will be presenting itself to you. You see this Four of Cups, you see this cup that's being handed over to him. There's an opportunity that will present itself to you, the Four of Cups. All right, so I do see something to do with you receiving an offer. This could be a job offer. It's a blessing. There's a blessing coming your way. All right, PG. Let's see. What do we have here? We have the Strength. I do see you getting stronger. You're feeling more powerful, or you're feeling more, you're going to start to feel more powerful or more in tune with your higher self. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, these are too many cards. Let's shuffle. What's manifesting? The Justice card. I see things coming to balance, your money coming to balance, your finances coming to balance, things evening out, okay? Especially if things haven't been very balanced with you in your life. I see things evening out, okay? I see Libra and Leo energy as well. You may come across a Libra or a Leo, okay? Libra or a Leo. If, let's say, during this period you meet a person who's any of these signs, I feel like they will have wavy hair. Their hair will be thick. Like if it's a man, it's gonna have, like, he's gonna have thick hair. It's gonna be wavy. All right, I do see Leo, like I said, and I do see Libra energy. I do see Libra and Leo. Okay, so you may meet up with a Leo or a Libra. But I see also something to do with like a blessing coming your way financially, because I have the Six of Pentacles. There's going to be financial blessings because I have the Six of Pentacles card. Maybe towards the end of June, start of July. But I do see something to do with like you receiving either a new offer or like your money getting right. There's going to be balance with your finances, okay? Your financial situation, I see it evening out or balancing out. It's like the universe is going to be giving to you in the upcoming period instead of taking from you. You understand? Let's see. What's coming? What's manifesting? Because I feel like financially you haven't been happy in the last 3 months. Am I correct? In the last 3 months, I feel like you were a little bit not in your best shape when it came to your finances in the last 3 months. But I do see like this new opportunity coming your way financially. And I have the Ace of Cups here. And I do see that there is new love coming towards you. The new love is coming exactly within 3 months. Within 3 months. So it could be between 1 month to 3 months. But you will meet someone new for sure within 3 months. And I do see that the new person that's coming, he may have the letter M. Okay, the letter M could be in his first name or last name, okay, or even middle name, but there's something to do with the letter M. Or maybe this person's city, original city where he comes from, it starts with the letter M. Like a city in your country starts with the letter M, okay? But I do see that you'll meet someone new. And this new person is coming within 1 to 3 months from now, okay? But I see you balancing yourself. And I see you like picking yourself up, you know, especially if you've been going through sadness, okay? Because like I said, because of money, because of responsibilities, but you are evening out. You will be balancing out because I have the Six of Pentacles. I see that happening. All right? And it's going to continue to happen. Let's try and see. Yeah, but there's definitely a guy coming in. I keep getting fire sign and air sign. Fire and air really stand out. I feel like your future husband is most probably going to be either a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And if I can be specific, I would say he can either be a Leo or a Leo. Right? Or he has Libra and Leo in his chart, or Libra or Leo in his chart, okay? But I keep getting fire and air. Do you understand? It's buffering. Is it buffering everybody else, or can you guys hear me? Guys, hey there, Chaos, what's up? How are you? All right, so I keep getting fire and air, okay? Your future husband will probably have fire or air in his chart, sun, moon, or rising sign, okay? Thank you, Chaos, for letting me know. If you're new, Chaos, do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You can find those in the short section and the community tab, okay? Welcome in. So yeah, again, like I was saying, this new person that's coming, okay, he is either a Libra or a Leo, or he has Libra or Leo in his chart, okay, like significantly, okay? This person also could be either into law. He might be a lawyer, okay? He might be a doctor, okay? That's the profession I'm seeing. He might be into computer science, cybersecurity, okay? The King of Swords is somebody that's smart, okay? Or maybe an engineer, you know, somebody that uses their mind a lot, okay? Like they're in a profession that's very mental based, okay? Or that needs a lot of thinking, it needs a lot of intelligence, right? So he might be a lawyer, he might be a doctor, he might be into cybersecurity, right? Computer science, engineering, all right? These are the professions that, you know, it's a possibility that he might be in. All right, but I see you meeting with a person that's mature, because I have even here the Emperor, right? This person is going to be also be older than you, okay? He's not going to be the same age as you. He's going to be older than you, all right? Somebody that's mature, because we have the Emperor, all right? This person, though, will be protective as well and jealous over you, okay? He doesn't like people to, I don't know, like not in a narcissistic way, obviously, but he likes you to be his and only his. You understand? Like mine, mine, mine. All right, it's so cute. Let's see. Let's pull you some. Because again, we're asking in general. So let's pull some of these cards. But again, Chaos, if you're new and anybody else that's new, please check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. In fact, we have received a live feedback just now in this live stream. You can find it pinned in the comments and read it, okay? Oops, oh my gosh. Lots of cards have fell. All right, so please get yourself familiar with the quality of readings we offer. You can also choose a mini reading if it's your first time or you want to try me out. You can do that as well. I do have a list of prices in the description box, guys, that are made affordable for everybody, like starting from as low as 4. So make sure you check it out. And also, I do have my private website. Make sure you check that out too, because you can ask unlimited questions for the time duration that you do book. It's a good deal. All right, let's try now and see what else is coming towards you. What's coming towards my lovely PG? All right, let's see what these cards are. All right, so we have Ladder. Okay, like I said, there will be improvement in your life, okay? It's like you're climbing up the ladder, you're having more progress in your life, you're seeing more advancements. You find a job, okay? You get better money, right? If it comes to your love life, you meet up with the person, right? So the ladder is about movement, okay? It's about progress, it's about movement, it's about you climbing up the ladder, right? Let's see what else. You also do have March. Also, this person that you could be meeting might be born in March, okay? Or March is going to be significant. Like you may meet someone that's born in March. I feel like this is in relation to the person that you'll meet, okay? But keep in mind, if you get to know his birthday, you will know when you check his chart that he has a lot of fire and he has a lot of air in his chart, okay? Especially Libra and Leo, okay, in his chart. It's a lot, okay? So, but he might be like, let's say, born in March, okay, is what I see. That's a possibility. That's a sign for you to know who we're talking about. All right, let me pull you some of these. Please prepare yourself to post, by the way, Crystal. Thank you so much. Look what we have. Isn't that crazy? Look what we have. Masculine. Do you see that? Masculine. You have a guy coming in. Hey, Beverly. There's a guy coming in. We have also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So again, take these signs as they resonate, okay? But I do see a man coming in. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be maybe into accounting as well. Maybe he works with money, right? Or because I see this is the Ace of Pentacles, right? It's the Ace of Earth. So this person also, this could be signifying his character. So he's somebody that's, very practical, Pentacles energy, earth energy, like he's down to earth, he's humble. It doesn't have to stand for the zodiac, okay? Like this person is a nurturer, he's a caregiver, he's generous, he has money, right? He can afford a good life, right? This person maybe is into luxury, or he likes to buy expensive things, like for example, if he has a mother, he likes to always maybe go to Chanel or something and like always get her things, I don't know. I feel like this guy is like somebody that's generous or has money or is in a very good position, at least financially. Definitely, for sure, is what I see with this Ace of Earth, okay? But he's also very humble. He's very down to earth. Hello, Beverly. Also, the Ace of Earth could signify that, again, like I said, your finances will get better. It's a message also in regards to you, like where you're going to have more leadership within your financial life. You're going to feel more empowered, more in charge. All right, we have soul ties. And I feel like whomever this guy is that you're meeting, you're going to feel like you've known him. Even if it's a new person, it's like you're going to feel like you've known him before. He's going to feel very familiar to you, or his physical looks is going to remind you of someone from the past, okay? Or someone that you always loved. I don't know, like there's going to be something that's going to feel familiar with this new person. Is that making sense to you, my baby? Let me know how this resonates. But in general, I feel like what's coming is a lot of success. It's a lot of epiphany. It's a lot of progress. It's a lot of development. It's amazing. I love it. So I hope that resonates, my love. Let me know, please. All right, if you have anything else, let me know. Crystal, please go ahead and post. Beverly, thank you for being here, my baby girl. Guys, donations are open for a limited time. So if you guys want to donate, now is the right time, because I can't guarantee when I do close the list, okay? If you're new, again, make sure you check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. And yeah, there's that. All right, thank you, PG. And PG, just if you can, towards the end of the live, if you can just comment the timestamp of Toka and Sun card. I've already told you the timestamps. All right, Crystal, are you in the chat? Thank you, Beverly. Beverly, feel free to ask your yes or no question, please. Thank you so much for being here, Bev. I love you so much. Crystal, are you there? Crystal. Crystal, are you in the house? Let's see if Crystal is here. She has a question. I know the person you're talking about is the past person. Okay, tell me what you want to know about him. I need a specific question. Go ahead. Is there anything in specific you have to know about him, Crystal? Of course, Beverly. Let me know. Where are we? What will be the potential outcome between me and Jordal be if he's going to be the one to approach me this summer? All right, so what's going to be the outcome between him and you if he was to be the one to approach you this summer? All right, I want to start with these cards first. He's a Libra. Okay, Jordal, Spirit, one in between. What's going to be the outcome if he was to approach you this summer? What's going to be the outcome? Okay, expectation. I don't know why this person is like expecting you to take him in. I got you, Jordan. Okay. Jordal. Okay, Jordal. Got you, Jordal. All right, yeah, I feel like he's going to be expecting you to like take him in. He's going to be expecting you to take him in, because I have the first card is expectation. Like this person is going to have expectations from you to take him in. We have wealthy man. I don't think he's wealthy, but I just feel like that this person will try to show off to you, okay? Or he will try so hard to impress you, all right? This person will try to impress you, you know? Impress you with his behavior, you know? Impress you with his gestures, his efforts, okay? And he's going to be expecting you to take him in, but he's definitely going to be a little bit of a show off, because I have sudden wealth, and then I have mature man and expectation. I don't know why, like this person is expecting you to take him in and accept him back, but I see him kind of like putting in efforts or gestures to show you that he really wants you. But look what I have at the bottom, poverty. You may not really give him the time of the day, to be honest, okay? You may leave him in the cold, because I have the poverty card. But this person will have very high hopes, I feel, or very high expectation from you to take him in. But I don't think you will, okay? But let me see more. All right, we have great fortune. Yeah, it's like he's gonna even like sweet talk with you. I feel like this person is very good with his words. Like when he wants to speak very nice, he knows how to. Okay, this person is very skilled with his words. We have gift. He's gonna try to love bomb you. I see a lot of love bombing. Okay, and he's definitely gonna put in the work and the effort. And he may tell you something to do with him having like he had a very bad time with work or he had a very rough time at work. Okay, because I have here the toil and labor, you know what I mean? So he may bring up something to do with him, like, you know, like, I'm sorry, I was very out of touch with you because I had a lot of problems at work, but now I'm better. He may like excuse himself with like something to do with his life, okay? Like, I had problems, I had this, I had that. Because I see him giving you excuses, but with the gift card, I feel like this person will definitely do a lot of gestures to try and like to make you impressed or to try and make you like basically give him a chance, okay? Because this person is going to be trying so hard to have a chance from you, to see you giving him a chance. You understand? Let's see. What's going to be the outcome, though? What's going to be the outcome? Tell me, spirits. Page of Wands. But you may still feel like he's immature, honestly, with this Page of Wands. Or you may feel like these gestures he's making is not enough. Like, that's not enough to me, okay? You know, it's like you may feel like, okay, yeah, you're giving me this and that, but I feel like you're giving me, what you're giving me is this page energy. Like, it's not enough for me. I need an ace, you know? I need the Ace of Wands. I need the Ace of Cups. I need the Ace of Swords. You're giving me here a page. A page is less than a sword, right? So it's like, I mean, less than an ace. So it's like you're going to feel like it's not enough. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not enough. I need more. All right, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person is going to try so hard to please you. Because what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing an energy of like a people pleaser. Like he's going to be a people pleaser. He's going to try to please you like in any way possible. All right. He's going to definitely try to please you. All right. Or make you like him. Make you fall for him again. Yeah, look at this. Because he wants you to accept him. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Let's see what you will do towards him. Will you accept him back or will you not? Of course, it's up to you, but let me see what the cards say. Will you accept him back or not? I feel like you may go quiet on him because I have the High Priestess. You may leave him on scene. I feel like when it comes to communication, I see you quiet mostly with him, if I'm honest with you. You may act very mysterious. If he asks you questions, you may not tell him the truth, or you may, like, you're going to confuse him. I see you confusing him because you see this High Priestess. This is the card of mystery. So you're going to be very, very mysterious with this person. You're going to hold your cards back. And you're probably going to be very quiet with him. Like if he tries to communicate with you, be very pushy with you, you're not really going to entertain him. Or you're going to act in a way where you make him guess himself. Like you make him second guess himself. Like what's going on? I'm confused, okay? Let's try and see with the tea leaf. What's the outcome, spirits? Okay, look, we have hung up, fixated, obsessive attachment, focusing in, okay? This person is going to be obsessive with you. I told you, he's going to love bomb you. Didn't I say that? So this person may show you signs of obsession, like being up your ass, you know what I mean? Talking to you, texting you all the time, being very clingy, right? So he's going to be very fixated on you, but you're going to definitely treat him in the way I told you, okay? But let's see, what else? What's going to happen? And I feel like you treating him in that way, it's going to make him go crazy, okay? It's going to drive him crazy. Look what I have, booty call. Be careful, because this guy may want to have a booty call, baby, okay? Look what it says, sexual invitation, all about the sex. You see that? And what did I tell you? Even I said that in the previous reading when you were asking you what's coming in general. Didn't I tell you he may manipulate you? So be careful. This could be the manipulation. That could be what it's about, you know? That he wants this, right? He misses that. All right. So maybe this person, maybe you guys are going to have a phone sex. I'm just being honest because I see that's a possibility. Like maybe you guys like reconnect, you reconnect communication wise, and you guys have that, okay? But I see that's definitely there, okay? So if you want that, you'll get that, baby girl. This person also may really like red panties, just so you know. He likes the color red. He thinks it's hot on you, okay? I don't know if you already knew that or not, but he loves the color red on you, okay? You may you may be the type of person to like, you may like to put some like body lotion or like tanning lotion. I don't know, but it's like your body, it's like your skin tone really suits the color red, okay? Like he really loves it on you possibly as well, or he thinks it's hot. Even like red lipstick, red nails. I don't know if you're gonna do your nails red, I don't know, but I'm getting something to do with like this person is like loves the color red, and he may go for this, okay? And we have here this, it says default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. Okay, so yeah, this person may tell you like, oh yeah, I had a problem, I was like kicked out from my apartment, I was fired from my job. Like he's gonna bring in very, very like, you know, silly excuses, and I think it has to do with like such things I said, okay, along these lines, okay, not exactly what I say, but along these lines, you understand? So this is what I'm seeing here. Like this person's gonna try to pretend, but I think you will be entertaining a new love by then. You see this? It says new boo. So you're gonna be already talking to another guy, okay, or having another person. Do you see that? You will have another person, another guy, by the time this guy comes back. You said, do you see him trying to pop up before my birthday or mostly after? Now, if I can be honest with you, I did not ask about that because I was asking about the outcome of what's going to happen between you and him. But let me see if I can get any time frame. Let me see if I can get it from the cards I pulled here. Because sometimes I do, sometimes not. But let me see. Okay, 26. 9, 10, 7, 8. Okay, the color, what did I say the color? The number 8 keeps repeating. The number 8 keeps repeating. This person may either come back maybe around 8 days from now, maybe on the 8th day of a month, okay, like the 8th day of a month. Hey there, Maria, thank you, honey. Yeah, there's something to do with the number 8. That's when he might be back, okay? Could be 8 p.m., 8th day of a month, so on and so forth. Is that making sense? But I'm seeing something to do with the number 8, okay? So keep it in mind. But he is going to come back, and you're going to remember this reading, and you're going to come back and tell me, he came back. And I'm going to be like, I know. But he's going to come back sooner or later. You just got to believe it. You know, just like the other predictions came true. Okay? So just believe in it. But anyways, I see that you're going to take your justice from this guy. Okay? Even if you don't want him back, like I feel like you will have the chance to like abuse him the way he abused you in a way. You understand what I mean? So if you want to go for the booty call, you can, okay? Because again, I feel like that's going to be available. Like that's going to be an option, okay? Definitely tell me. And I'm so happy to always read for you, Crystal. And my email is always open. By the way, Crystal, if you ever need like a reading and it's like an emergency reading that you cannot wait, you can email me and it's only $19, okay? I can do it for you via email. All right. Also, my privates, guys, are very, very like efficient because you can ask unlimited questions. Like if you book me for like 15 minutes, you can ask me 7, 8, 9 questions. You know what I mean? So it's very affordable, very efficient if you guys need that. Okay. Check out my website. So PG, let me see who's next. I'm going to answer Beverly. The list is open, guys. Okay. Maria, thank you for your donation. Thank you, PG, for your donation as well. All right, so let me go ahead now and answer just my moderator yes or no question very quickly. And then I will do Maria. Thank you, Maria, for your donation. And thank you, PG, for your donation. Thank you, guys. I got you. Let me just scroll up to my mods question. Okay. So, Beverly, do you see Muhammad proposing to me in 2025 if he proposes this year? Okay, got you. I just took a sippy of my coffee. All right, so will he propose to you 2025? This person is tight on money, but his plan is to propose to you this year. Yes, but he's tight on the money. The devil and the four of pentacles tells me there is like some financial restriction, or he's maybe on a budget, maybe he's saving up money. This person could be saving up money, but he wants to make that happen. If you you have a very high possibility or chance, Beverly, of getting a proposal of some kind from July onwards. Okay, like from July onwards, it's very high chance for you to get something like that. But this person, meanwhile, I see him like on a budget, or he's trying to like save up money, but he wants that because I have the Six of Wands. Like this person is convinced by the idea of wanting to propose to you, right? Let's see with the Lenormand. Tell me the truth. All right, we have mature man. Okay, we have the labor card. Yeah, this person works very hard to like get the money right. This person is mature, or he wants to show you maturity. We have judication. Yeah, he wants something official with you. Yeah, this person wants like a court marriage. He wants something official with you. At the bottom, I have sudden wealth. Yeah, so this is like money related, but the answer is yes. The answer is yes. I feel like within the upcoming 3 to 5 months, it's possible. All right? If I can give a time frame. But your answer would say, would be yes. Because I have the Six of Wands, right? Oh, Sun card. I'm happy you liked it. Yes, I made sure to do it for you. And I wanted to timestamp it after the reading. But you see that? Six of Wands, it's like he's convinced by it, or he thinks it's going to go well. All right? In that direction. And again, Sun card, if you need anything else, just let me know, okay? If anything didn't make sense. All right. I hope that resonated with you, Beverly. Maria, are you there? And then I'm going to do you, BG, okay? So stay around, guys, okay? We have only Maria and BG guys on the list. So if you guys want to be included for a reading, you guys can absolutely donate. Donations are open, guys. All right, so please, Maria, if you're in the chat, go ahead and let me know your question. What's coming towards me concerning love this year? All right, let's see. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, I want nothing but the truth. What's coming towards Maria in love this year? Maria, are you gonna go on a trip somewhere? Are you traveling or taking a trip somewhere? If not, then I feel like you will in the upcoming period, even if like you still didn't plan. I see a Taurus car, a Taurus person. Okay, I do see a relationship coming in, a committed relationship, long-term relationship coming into your life. Starting from this month onwards, I see a lot of things in your love life are gonna start to move forward and progress. But you are definitely someone that's very selective. You're very, very picky, Maria. You are not someone that would, really just go with anybody, But I see a Taurus person here that's probably coming towards you. I see something to do with you going on a trip. If you are going on a trip, and that's why I mentioned that, you may meet someone during this trip, okay? And this person could be a Taurus. This person is older than you. This person could be either religious, like maybe he loves to go to the church, or maybe this guy like really has a strong belief in God. He believes in God. It's like he's not an atheist or something. I feel like he believes in God, or he believes in like a higher force. He's a very like faithful person. You know what I mean? He's a very faithful person. But I see that you're going to be very picky, and you are picky, and this person will see that you're picky. But he's going to definitely, hey, Chari, what's up? He's going to try to definitely like gain your attention and like have you come to him. We have the Two of Cups and I have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person would really want to go towards you, come your way. Knight of Pentacles and Two of Cups. You guys may share mutual hobbies, mutual interests, okay? This person has really nice eyes. He may have almond eyes, by the way. Almond eye shape, okay? This person is going to be patient with you because you're not going to give him access right away. You're going to make him go back and forth. You're going to be a little bit defensive or a little bit on guard, okay? And this person will be patient with you, okay? Like, he may ask you out and you're going to like maybe exchange numbers, and he's going to be telling you like, let's go out together, and you're going to be like, no, I'm a little bit busy. Maybe we can do it like in 3 days or so. Like he's gonna be patient. Okay, he's gonna like dance with you, like, so, dance with your like flow. You know what I mean? Match your flow. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, but you're not going to be in a rush, But I see that there's a very high chance and possibility for you to be in a long-term commitment, Maria, this year. All right. If you ask me, Maria, does Maria has a chance to have a committed relationship this year, like a serious one or something real? Yes. The answer is yes. You may tell me, okay, with whom, with whom will I be in a committed relationship or a higher level of commitment? I will tell you it could be with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially Taurus, shows up, okay? But I see a possibility of definitely you getting into some kind of a long-term relationship. I also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? The King of Wands is also here. But let me see. I feel like this is someone, though, you meet through a trip. Okay, that's why I mentioned the trip. You never told me that. I knew it myself. So this is definitely in relation to that. So this person that's coming in love, I think is very much connected to that trip or these trips that you're taking. Okay, you may meet them in one of these trips. Okay. And we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So people will be seeing you as very, very pretty, very beautiful, but someone is going to be regretting you. There is someone that may have took you for granted, Maria, in your past, and they will be crying over you. Like, I want you back so bad, but it's like you're out of reach, okay? You're going to be out of reach with someone. You know what I mean? Like, someone will be kind of wanting to have you again, but they cannot. Like you're unreachable. Like, when you're calling someone's number and the number is like the user you're calling is unreachable right now, like, call again later. Like, this is what's gonna happen. Like, there's somebody that's gonna like want to try to reach you, but he cannot reach you anymore, and he's gonna be like in disappointment. He's gonna be in regret. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but there is a person that will be regretful about losing you. Okay, and it's like you're gonna be out of reach, like nowhere to be found, right? And that's gonna kill him. That's gonna kill him. All right, we do have then here my boo. Look at this, official status. What did I fucking say? Didn't I tell you you have a chance of being in a serious relationship? Look what I have here. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. What did I fucking say? Okay, you will connect with someone. This person, by the way, may have long hair, by the way. Or maybe he ties his hair. You see how this guy has like his hair tied back? Okay, he may have a beard or he has a long hair or like a medium length hair, all right? But I feel like you're going to be dating someone and being in a relationship with someone this year. That's for sure, okay? Because I see something to do with like exclusivity or someone offering you to be their girlfriend, okay? I don't think, though, that's the ex, if I'm honest. I feel like the ex is going to feel like you're unreachable. He can't get to you. All right? We then have this card. It says 0 fucks. You're going to give 0 fucks about the past, to be honest. And that's going to be your attitude. I feel like you're very unbothered, unfazed, unbothered. And this unfazed and unbothered energy is what drives your ex-person crazy, right? Because you're going to be like, whatever. Like whatever, and I feel like this is like what's coming in your upcoming energy. It's like you're being unbothered. You're going with the flow. You are just basically riding the waves. You're surfing the waves. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like in your head, Maria, you're like, it works out how it needs to work out. So you're not forcing anything. In the upcoming period, I see you just not forcing anything. Yes, you're still being selective, but you're not forcing anything. All right, you're going with the winds. Wherever the winds take you is wherever you will be. But I feel like you'll meet someone through one of those trips you're taking. I feel that, okay? Or during the time, let's say you're on a trip, you meet someone, for example, online. I don't know. But you will meet someone while you're on the go, okay? 0 fucks about leaves and who's, because I have yeah, it's like you're brushing it off, you're moving past the past, that's what I see here. Let me see if I can give you some Lenormand. I hope that makes sense, Maria. And then we'll do the next person. I don't know if anybody was next, but donations, guys, are open if anybody wants to donate. We have PG next. Yeah, change. Yeah, I feel like you're embracing change in the upcoming period. It's like this is what you want. You want change. You want new energy. You know, you want to like change your, and that's probably why you want to take those trips, because you are seeking change, you know? You want to change things from around you, you know? You're fed up with your day-to-day life where you are. So this trip is going to help you see this change, right? Or it's going to bring change in your life, right? In the way of bringing a new person to you, in the way of changing your perspective, but it's going to bring you many types of change. We have child. I see a new person, honey. This is a new person. Child is the energy or the card of like newness, okay? So this is a new person. I see something new starting in your life, and I see change. I see transformation, change, mature woman. Yeah, it's like you're being very mature about everything that's happening, and that's why you're giving 0 fucks, okay? Because you're no longer like, you're no longer taking things personally. You know, I feel like you have realized that the way people sometimes have treated you is the reflection of them. It's not the reflection of you. We have great fortune. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things are good, you know, good, that are good, that are coming your way, because I have great fortune. You're going to feel lucky to meet this new person, okay? Or you may meet him by a coincidence, because I have great fortune next to the child. This new person, you may meet him by coincidence, all right? But I want to tell you something I have to say. During these trips, be careful not to lose something, okay? So be careful of your bags, okay? Like, be aware of like anyone stealing, you know what I mean? Like, keep your things close to you. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I see that you may lose something during these trips, so just be careful, okay? Like an item, okay? An item, a bag, something, all right? So just be careful, extra careful, all right? That's just like a side topic, but I had to say it. All right, but that's all I see. I hope that resonates with you. Let me know, my baby girl. And BG, go ahead, please, and post me. Drop me the name of the person you want me to check. You are up, BG. Thank you so much, BG, for your donation, honey. Donations, guys, are open if you guys want to donate. If you guys want to get a glimpse of what we do, read the feedbacks on the short section and the community tab. Also, we have pinned a live feedback we just got today, fresh out of the box, okay? Read it in the pinned comment. That just was a feedback from one of my clients that we have received due today. Crush check on Alex. All right, let's pull you 3 cards and let's check his energy. What's going on with him? You are very welcome. Give me, please, a crush check on Alex. What's going on with Alex? What do we need to know about Alex? Give me 3 cards that will tell us most of what we need to know. Most of what PG needs to know about Alex. What does Alex have to say to BG? What's Alex's energy towards BG? Alex energy towards BG. Alex energy towards BG. Again, guys, donations are open. There is nobody after BG. So if you donate, I'll take you right away, okay? Let's see. Alex, Page of Swords. There's communication definitely coming. You see this Page of Swords? This person will talk to you. This person will call you or text you. There will be communication. The Page of Swords is the card of communication. It's the page of communication. All right? It's this person sending a message, calling you, right? Page of Swords is the card of communication. All right? So communication is supposed to happen between you and this person. I have the Queen of Swords. Be very realistic when he talks to you. Do not give, how can I say that? Don't discuss expectations of the relationship, okay, when he talks to you. Keep the conversation light. Don't make it too serious, okay? This is my advice to you, okay? But I do see that he will talk to you. There is going to be communication, and you'll talk to this person, because I have the Queen of Swords. And you need to express yourself, BG, but don't weigh down the connection by talking about the future or talking about what you want, like, you know, with him. You know, try to keep it light, okay? Because you don't want to make this conversation heavy, okay? This is what this is advising you to do. But let me try and see. He will definitely talk to you, though. I do see that he will talk to you. What's going on? What will he do? What's his energy? We have the Magician. Yeah, he's definitely going to initiate a conversation. I'm very sure about what I'm saying. You're actually manifesting this person too. All right, you're manifesting this person too. You're gonna see him, by the way. I also see that you will see him. You'll come across him. You'll see him face to face or physically. Because there's a chance of meeting or a chance of seeing each other. All right, that's also there. It may take a little bit of time, but it's there. But I see that this person will initiate something with you because I have the Magician. This person wants something with you. He wants to create something, right? But also the Magician card is the card of manifestation, right? So you will be manifesting what you want in the 3D. And what you're manifesting could be this. It could be the communication, right? This Page of Swords. I feel like this person has been watchful but quiet. You understand? This person watches you, but he's quiet, but he's going to speak up. He will be speaking up to you. And this person, I don't think he's playing. I don't see any cards of toxicity or playing games, at least with this very short reading. I don't see it, okay? With the cards I pulled, I don't see it. I think that this person wants to have something with you. All right? And you guys, maybe after this conversation, you guys may create something together because I have the Magician. All right, so you guys like may start something together or create something together, like a relationship, a connection, dating, something like that. Something is going to evolve from that conversation. Okay? Of course. You're very welcome, my baby. I hope that was very helpful to you. I'm always here for you if you ever need anything. Before you go, let me just pull you one card from the tea because I know you guys love it. By the way, you guys, if anybody wants a mini reading, you guys can. This is an example of a mini reading. Let's pull you one card from What's the Tea? All right, so we have tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. So you may feel like suspicious about this person, BG, but this person right now, he might be acting shady because maybe he has something going on with him. But I feel like you kind of don't trust him or you still want some explanation from this person because you feel like that this person is tiptoeing. Like he's not being straightforward. So you're waiting for some kind of a clarity from this person. You'll have the clarity. I'm just telling you this. All right? But I feel like you want this person to be more direct and he will be. But I think for the moment being, it's just he's tiptoeing for, you know, whatever the reason is for. But I think he's doing that. You're welcome, my baby. You're welcome. All right, so guys, if anybody wants a reading, you guys can donate. There's nobody now on the list. If anybody wants to go and donate, you guys will be taken first. So make sure you just book a spot. So yeah, welcome in everybody. If you guys are new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks, please. Okay, you can see those in the shorts and the community tab section. All right, so look it up and look them up and read. All right. So guys, donations are open. Again, donations are open. All right. Thank you, BG. How is it going, by the way, BG? How is India right now? But the guy, miracle, honestly. There's like this video with the guy, he's like full of blood, but he came out alive. That's good. That's good, PG. I'm happy to hear that. So I really love that, how he came out. Like he had, I think, some scratches. Yeah. Except the plane crash that happened, right? Yeah, I know. It was very sad. Like I think it was going from Ahmedabad, I think, to London, I think. It's like 200 people died. Yeah, my condolences. I don't know what's the reason, but there must be a reason. I mean, it's crazy because like just when it like once just the airplane you know, once it did kind of like fly, it just crashed. So it's quite weird, you know. I think it should be investigated or something. Yeah, definitely. They should check the black box, honestly. And it's interesting, you know, because this happens after the conflict that happened in India with you know who. You know what I mean? That's why it's fishy because it happens after the peace. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't like that. I actually want to ask about this. Hold on. I don't like to get into politics, but let's yeah, exactly. Is this connected to I feel like this airplane was manipulated. Like before takeoff, it was manipulated. Something was removed or something. Yeah, something was removed from this plane. Something was like taken away. Something in the, I don't know whether it's the engine or like it was played with. Like this airplane was played with before it took off. It was played with. Something was taken away from it. Something like a safety thing. You know what I mean? I also feel like the pilot was not able to control the plane. Eight of Swords. Something was like out of his control. He was trapped, okay? Like he wasn't able to control the airplane or like he wasn't able to make the airplane go higher. You know what I mean? Like the airplane stayed on a certain level of an altitude. Like he couldn't go higher than that. You understand what I mean? And that's why it crashed, because he wasn't able to make the airplane go way up. You know what I mean? It was hard. And he was like very close to the buildings. Like he wasn't able to go, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't able to go higher. So even if he went left or right, he would still crash. You know, he would still come inside a building. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. Because this is what I see. I need, this is very interesting. Yeah, but this is what I think happened. Yeah. See the crash? Oh my God. The pilot was definitely married. He had a wife or a girlfriend. I don't know if it's a wife or a girlfriend, but he had someone in his life. This was manipulation. Look at this. 5 of Swords. Manipulation. 100%. 100%. The world is disgusting. It is sad. I know. It is very sad. All right, my loves. I'm going to come back. I'm going to try to come back, guys, later. Thank you all for joining me. So I will see you later, okay? Take care of yourselves, everyone. See you around. Bye.